Notice on the danger of cluster bombs in the affected areas of the Siamese invasion of Cambodia in the past 5 days. During the war that took place, the Siamese soldiers used 115mm artillery guns loaded with M46 cluster bombs. One shell of this artillery gun contains 56 M46 cluster bombs. These cluster bombs, if not detonated immediately upon firing, pose the highest risk to community safety. These bombs can remain on trees, roofs, on the ground, buried in the ground, or even in water, which can explode at any time, endangering the lives and property of Cambodian citizens. The Cambodian Mine Action Center, CMAC, has been conducting intensive research in the affected areas to identify the locations of these cluster bombs and other unexploded ordnance, UXO, that the Siamese soldiers have dropped and fired into Cambodia. Expert teams have gone to some areas to cordon off, put up warning signs, and carry out bomb clearance to ensure the safety of citizens. The affected areas are 1. In Samrong and Bentay Ampil districts of Adar Che province. 2. In Chuang district of Prayavihar province, CMAC units are working diligently to reduce the risk and provide peace to the people in these areas. However, as these areas remain at high risk, all citizens are requested to exercise the utmost caution. The precautions for citizens are to ensure personal and community safety. Please follow the following instructions. 1. Avoid contact. Do not touch or move any objects suspected of being cluster munitions or unexploded ordnance. These objects can be in different shapes, such as small round metal objects or objects that look like toys. 2. Report immediately. If you see or suspect cluster munitions or unexploded ordnance, please report immediately to CMAC experts and the nearest local authorities or national police force. 3. Spread the word. Please spread this information to your family members, neighbors, and community so that everyone is aware. 4. Avoid danger areas. Do not enter areas marked with warning signs or areas suspected of having cluster munitions. Regarding the international law on cluster munitions, it is important to note that the use of cluster munitions is prohibited by international law through the Convention on Cluster Munitions, which entered into force on 1 August 2010. The convention has 123 member states that have committed to prohibiting the production, use, transfer, and stockpiling of cluster munitions due to their severe impact on civilians and the long-term risk of unexploded ordnance. Despite this ban, cluster munitions are still used in some conflicts, causing serious consequences for innocent civilians. Cambodia is a country that has been severely affected by cluster munitions and unexploded ordnance from the war, and the CMAC has been continuing its efforts to clear and provide safety to its citizens. The CMAC appeals to all citizens in affected areas to exercise maximum caution and cooperate with authorities and specialized organizations to ensure the safety of the community. Please do not attempt to deal with these munitions yourself, as they require the management of experienced professionals. For more information or to report cluster bombs or unexploded ordnance, please contact the CMAC unit's expert officer, the local authority of your village or commune, or the nearest national police station. Thank you to all citizens who have joined in cooperating for our common safety.